Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Covert Action, the Ariane files, and we lost! We left off, the last case didn't go that well. A combination of everyone being scattered everywhere, me not managing to get much information, and me arresting the wrong people at the wrong time, meant that we could only get a couple of people. That said, we did manage to foil the crime, which is the most important thing. And what's more, we now know the mastermind that's going to be working on this next crime, and they're Ian Olsen. We're going to have to see if we can figure out where they are pretty quickly. For it is now August the 1st, and Max Ariane Remington 0014 has yet another crime to foil. Let's hope we can do a little bit better this time. The Liberation Party is still lagging in the polls, and Mr. Big can't let our side win. New activity is reported, so expect more trouble ahead. Fair enough? Stop it before it gets too far. Now there's a statement that says, "Look, I'm running out of patience here, Ariane. Get this sorted. Not with you, with the rest of the department. You get results." We have indications that an operation is in preparation somewhere in Central America. The mercenaries are known to be involved. Well, that's the first time we've seen their name here. Your mission is to prevent this operation from succeeding and to capture as many of the participants as possible. Caution, one or more double agents are believed to be active within the CIA. Max, I'm sure you recognize the head of the MI8 among these faces. Of course I do. It's this person right here. Here's some info we've picked up over the last few days. We think it's linked to this operation. I highly hope so, Chief. Let's see. We have located Webley CT-50 in the city of Caracas. That's good. Telegram Telex-44 has been traced to a ruthless terrorist. Okay. A photograph appears on Liberian passport number 53. This person has been identified there. And we have a discreet check. Indicates Jorge Valdez signed for that. And mercenaries are active in that area. Interesting. I think we're going there first. The rest is up to you. The President's counting on you, Max. Don't let us down. I'll try my best not to. First things first, though, I want to see where the mercenaries are operating. Organization summary. You have an active cell right here. Which is pretty good, because we could get a little bit of information here before we head out to Caracas. So let's go and do that right now. We shall leave the building, and we shall go to the mercenaries' active cell. Takes a couple of hours, and here we are. No reason to wiretap, we're not very good at it anyway. Let's break in and see what information we can find. Maybe we'll find a safe which has the active participants, and then we can start planning ahead as to where we want to go once we get the mastermind. Let's hope we get the mastermind. I'm going to pick door number 1. This seemed like a good idea. Okay. We have... That's probably large, but I'm going to, wait. We know that name. Right, let's open this up. Nope, nothing there. Right, I'm going to head down, because there are quite a few people to the left. And it's this room again. The one with the table right in front of the door. There is a face. Mercenaries office in Panama. Not the worst thing to find. Ooh, there as well. Okay, that's good too. Finding out a location of more places. Also, good luck, getting behind that desk. It's a good place to hide, if nothing else. Right, I want to, not be caught on the, corner there. There we go. Carmen Lopez is a new name. What I really want to do, though, is look up Ian Olsen as soon as I can. Death squads. That's not a great thing to read anywhere. Nothing. Anything in here that's good? That was me accidentally closing it with F1. Mercenaries hideout in Kingston. Finding out a lot of locations. Right. Just want to double check this is large. It probably is. It's not. It's a good thing that I didn't just guess that. Ah, I know what it is now, though. It's drugs. And remember, winners don't use them. So we're looking up Ian Olsen here. Mercenaries in Kingston. Well, I know exactly where we're going. Also, that face reminds me of something. I feel the urge to get some pictures of someone. Right. Because that was someone in this organization, the alarm hasn't gone off. Which is fantastic. Right. We probably want to just keep looking around right now. Death squads again. A little worried about seeing that constantly. We could just leave, but I want a little more information. And you know what? Here's a good place for it. Okay, the only person that's active is Antoine Muller in Caracas. Right, so we're going to find out what your role in this is in a moment. Provided, of course, we're actually able to get the mastermind. We might not be able to get the mastermind. Right, what else do we have? Stun grenades. And fragmentation grenades. Neither of which I'm going to use, but hey! We have a good start to this investigation already. Antoine Muller has been renting that, so we're going to be going to that place rather than the place we found in the files here. Mercenaries. I want to get more locations. Just generally, because the mercenaries are a good place to look for such things. Right, let's... There's another computer. Let's, oh, this is a big password, though. This is a big password. Now, are we going to find anything? Panama. Okay. Nothing there. Need to write down Panama, because that might be useful. Might be. Might not be. Right. You're not going through there. I'm quite glad for that. Once I get close to, running out of, photos, there's Kingston. I'm just gonna leave. And then we'll go get that, mastermind. Here is the, ever-famous chair room, where they have their chair meetings. Or rather, they chair them. Oh, never mind. Okay. Anything cool here? Nope. Anything cool here? Nope. What about here? Nope. Now, I want to... Rio? Okay. Rio is also something to write down. I mean, it is a location, and those tend to just, like, list those things, but sometimes they're linked. Okay, computer. I've no idea what the, thing here is. The Dignity Battalion. Now, there's a, name I didn't expect to see. I was expecting it to say Death Squads, honestly. Right, we're running out of photos. To be honest, I might get out of here soon. MI8? That's not one I wanted to see. It's really one I didn't want to see. Okay. Building inspector. Alright, so we know you're a building inspector now. You know what? I'm getting out of here while I can, without triggering the alarm, because we're doing pretty well at being sneaky here, and we haven't spent too long in this location. Getting the mastermind right away would be fantastic. It would allow us to just pick and choose who we take out and when. Provided, of course, we know the location of all those people. We may not. And what's more, I don't think they're aware that we've been here. And that's even better, because that means no alarms have been raised and their alert level won't go up. At least I hope their alert level won't go up. There is a camera in the top right corner of every single room here. You can see it there. Whether someone's looking through it or not is another question. Okay, let's get out of here. We have all we need. And it's only been a couple of hours. Yep, they are none the wiser. Right, we now know that you're in Kingston. We also know that you are in Caracas, and we're very quickly going to know what your involvement in this is. And if we check the organization summaries and go to mercenaries, we know where they are in Kingston. So double checking, mercenaries, hideout in Kingston. Olsen, Kingston. Right. Well, I know what we're doing now. We are leaving. And we are going to the airport and heading straight to Kingston. Kingston is not that far away. So let's go! We're on a plane, going for the mastermind. We know where they are already. Let's hope that... Oh! Bulletin! Interpol Newsnet. A large quantity of plastic explosives was purchased today in the city of... Ah, yes. My persons or persons unknown. Managua. Should I say that right? Probably not. Right, we know so many locations here, but where we want to go is the mercenaries' hideout. Because this is absolutely, double, triple checking, Kingston. Kingston, this is absolutely where we need to go for that mastermind. Now, this may take a while, but I'm going to be very careful. I may even use grenades. Here. Or I could just use gun. Gun might be better. Yeah, we'll probably get grenades at some point while we're looking around. I'm going to pick door number 1. Oh dear. I need to move. Because of that. Okay, right. This is going to be bad. Right, that's 2. 3. That's a random shot I just fired. Get all those. And you. And you. And you. And you. And, oh, got shot. And you again. And you. You know what? I think we're good now. Hey, how you doing? I'm just, going to get you now. Hey, do you want to be arrested? Sure. Deal with you as well, and we're out of here. We don't need to get anything else. We've got who we wanted. You! We may have been shot a few times, but those wounds will magically heal when we interrogate you. You accuse Ian Olsen of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was mastermind. I ain't telling you nothing. You got nothing on me. And then you break down and immediately tell us who everyone is. So, Jorge Valdez is Death Squad's Kingston. Okay. That is a person that's right here. So you're Death Squad's Kingston, and you are the initiated plan person. Okay, so that's one person. Elena Munoz, Death Squad's Panama. And you are the organizer. So a lot of people involved from the Death Squads. No wonder that was appearing a lot in files. So that's the second person. We have Miguel Diego, another person involved in the Death Squads. Okay, if the chief had told us that the death squads were involved, I'd have found so many more people. So many more people. Your death squad's Washington? You're the bomb specialist? Right, let's write you down. Bomb specialist. And another person involved in the death squads. This is Manuel Diaz. So, your death squads, you're the one that stole the bomb. So we're going to have to look up a lot of locations. If, that is, we don't already have them. Okay, and there's the researcher who is the one other person, it would seem, that is not a part of the death squads that is involved. Well, aside from the mastermind. Oh wait, there's one more person. There is also Ramona Alvarez. You're the one that, if we can, we really, really want to turn. So you are Death Squad's Caracas, and you are the bomber. And the mastermind who we just arrested. You are caught, and in record time for me. Excellent work, Max. Ian Olsen is a mastermind we've been tracking for years. This outfit should be out of commission for a long time to come. And we are right back here. Right, data section, organization summaries, death squads. Where do we know of their locations? Nowhere. Okay, where do we know of the mercenary locations? Because we can look them up within the mercenary locations in those cities. So we need Caracas, Kingston, Panama, Washington. So we have, I'm pretty sure, we don't have you. We don't have the Caracas location there, but we do have Panama. We can look up the mercenaries in Panama. We can look up the mercenaries where the supplier is. We can also look them up where the bomb specialist is. And we're going to need to find where they are in Caracas and Kingston. That is not good, but we're at the easier part now. The easier part where we can just start assembling information. Maybe I should go back into this building I've just found and see if I can get a few locations. Like, I'd really like to find where they are in Kingston or Caracas. So if I go back to the death squads... Actually, I don't know where they are here. Look at the mercenaries. Yeah, I can't actually look them up here anymore because I've made that arrest, and that building has been effectively rendered useless. So let's leave the building. We need to go somewhere. We need to go somewhere that will help us. Somewhere where we can look up what we need. And so we know where Panama, Washington, and Managua. Now the question is, where are these places in relative to Kingston? Oh, Interpol! They're working quickly this time. Explosive spotted in Washington. No, that's the game just telling me, hey, they're totally here. I know where they are. I know where they are. I could actually go and get them. Like, right now. I could go and get them. From CIA Managua. Manuel Diaz has just returned from a trip to Washington. Okay, so Manuel Diaz is the bomb specialist. Okay, so Panama is literally across the water. Washington, as we all know, is there and quite a distance away. And this is also just across the water. Right, and Caracas is there. We really need to find out where Caracas is. Well, we know where Caracas is, we just don't know where the place we're looking for in Caracas is. So, I need to be careful. I don't want to arrest the bomber, and I don't want to arrest the supplier or the organizer. I could go for the organizer pretty soon. Like, I know where the organizer's base of operations is. See, Panama, Managua, and Kingston are all pretty close to each other. And unfortunately, I didn't find out where the Death Squad's HQ is in Kingston. Otherwise, I could just go straight for them. But we'll get there, I'm sure. And so, when we come back, folks, we have lots of places that we can go, but the question is, where are we going to go? Where is best? Probably staying in this small triangle of cities is a good idea, as I slowly go around discovering the location of other places and hopefully turning people into double agents. Chances of that are lower when you don't have the master plan, as it were, but it could happen. It could happen. As long as I make sure the crime doesn't occur by getting the bomber who is in Caracas, we'll be okay. Maybe I should go and get that one first. Caracas is... Okay, we just have Caracas and Panama, and we just have 4 cities that are really close to each other, and that's really good. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.